Hi dear students, I welcome you all to learn Prose, Hobby Turns into a Successful Career from your 8th Standard English book, Unit 2, Prose. Dear listeners, I hope watching this video will surely help you to understand your lesson in a better and complete way. We are trying to work for the educational cause, so kindly encourage us by subscribing and sharing our videos. Thank you. Children, let us learn the glossary first and go with our lesson. Spare time, extra or free time, unique, distinctive or special, energize, refresh or revive, exhaust, overtire or drain, immerse, engage or involve, beneficial, useful, passionate, intense or fervent, accurately, exactly, fiction, imaginative writing, talented, skilled, impairment, disability, apprentice, trainee or learner, accomplished, skilled, magnifying, enhancing or enlarging, exhibitor, displayed or show, involved, entailed, revitalize, re-energize or strengthen, passion, enthusiasm, passionate, intense, enthusiastic, shattered, blew out, accommodate, to shelter, financing, funding. Children, what do we mean by hobbies? Spending spare time or free time on an activity for fun and enjoyment. It improves mental health and overall well-being. Research shows that people with hobbies are less likely to suffer from stress, low mood, and depression. Activities make us feel happier and more relaxed. And group activities or group hobbies improve communication skills and relationships with others. Actually, hobbies offer us several benefits. Number 1, physical benefits. Camping, swimming, yoga and martial arts hobbies increase both heart rate and brain function. Number 2, mental and emotional benefits. Gardening, listening to music, painting or drawing, cooking, coloring and photography give us a sense of mastery and control by increasing mental health and reducing depression. Number 3, social and interpersonal benefits. Hobbies like discussing philosophy, trying new technology, playing music, playing games, and investing in real estates provide platform to meet new people, learn new things, find support and pursue their passions and life serving. Number 4, creativity benefits. Writing fiction, hand lettering or calligraphy, cooking, knitting, quilting and jewelry making are creative hobbies that increase or inspire a brain to be more creative. Number 5, self-improvement. Traveling alone, cooking, meditation, completing puzzles, journaling or volunteering are hobbies that give us opportunity to improve confidence level, boost self-esteem and improve quality of life. Dear students, we have learned so much about hobbies and their kinds. Let us study how these hobbies turn into a successful career. Career means profession or occupation. This lesson has 3 sections with 3 different characters, revealing the truth that hobby leads a person to an excellent profession. Let's go with section 1. Here we read about a boy named Mani. He found difficult to read and write. Observing his difficulties, his grandfather helped him by reading bedtime stories. Gradually, Mani not only started reading on his own but also started writing his own stories. His essay on hobbies is given in section 1. His essay goes like this: hobbies are the activities done during free time. They are unique or special to people. As we have already learned, some people do gardening, photography, or read books as their hobbies. Yet, there are many hobbies like swimming, collecting stamps, playing video games, playing music, playing games, etc. Dear children, here we need to understand the difference between hobby and interest. A hobby is an activity that one does regularly in leisure or spare time for pleasure. But an interest is something one likes to do or has a feeling for. So, hobby is an action oriented and interest is desire or feelings based. So, watching TV is not a hobby, just an interest, because it does not keep our physique and mind active. It makes us idle. Mani's hobby was writing. He felt writing was like painting his voice. He says that writing energizes, that means refresh him by pouring his thoughts as words. While writing, he imagines a world with magic and magicians where humans fly and birds talk. Writing opens his mind to think beyond the little things with a broader mind. And writing makes him more passionate, which means fervent about life, learning new things and enjoying every moment of life. With his hobby of writing, he could describe things better in his stories, poems and essays. In order to become a better writer, he spent time on learning the ways of writing different forms like fiction and non-fiction. Fiction means imaginative story. Thus, it is important to always learn and improve our hobbies, and he wished he could be a writer like R.K. Narayan. Children, moving on with section 2, here we see another character, or we learn about Ajay Kumar Garg, a very skilled or talented young artist, lives in Jaipur. At the age of 3, he suffered an injury which left him permanently deaf in spite of numerous trials taken by his parents in several hospitals to cure him. Ajay used to paint on the walls and floors happily. He painted with a paint set bought by his father. At the age of 5, realizing his interest in painting, a court artist of Dolpur, Sri Sualal, started educating him in painting. Ajay became an apprentice or a trainee of Asha Devi after completing his education in painting. She taught him the traditional Indian miniature painting. Dear students, at this juncture, let us learn little more information about miniature painting. The actual miniature painting started taking form in the Western Indian Himalayas during 17th century. These paintings were very much influenced by the mural painting that originated during the later half of the 8th century. Initially, these paintings were done on palm leaves and later on cloths and on papers. Ajay Kumar soon became an skilled artist in this miniature style. Miniature paintings are colorful handmade paintings. Very small in size, the colors used in these paintings are derived from various natural sources like vegetables, indigo, precious stones, gold and silver. The Palas of Bengal are considered the pioneers of miniature paintings in India. but the art form reached its zenith during the Mughal rule. It was further taken forward by the artists of various Rajasthani schools of painting. He made miniature paintings depicting Indian culture using enlarging glass and a simple single-haired brush. And he was gifted in the practice to the extent of creating images on a grain of rice. He exhibited his painting and sold 144 out of 150 paintings. His works progressed in India, US and in UK. In 2004, our former president Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam awarded him a National Award of Accomplishment. Apart from painting, Ajay also actively entailed, which means involved in the welfare of people with hearing disabilities and gave them free training in Jaipur. He has been the executive member of the Deaf and Dumb Association in Rajasthan. One of his current aims is to re-energize the dying art of traditional miniature Indian paintings. So dear students, Ajay's life shows us that we can turn our hobby into a successful career if we are ready or have passion to learn and develop our skills. Let's move on to section 3 with Ilavalagi. Here we learn about a girl named Ilavalagi who stands as an example for the court. The hardworking and the passionate or the enthusiastic people always follow their dream and live it. She achieved her dream amidst all odds. Her father, A. Irudayaraj, was a district level champion in Carom, but he was not successful without the encouragement and support of his family. Yet, he decided to achieve his dream through his daughter. So he began coaching her by taking her with him to the tournaments or for the matches at local clubs at her age of 2 itself. One day, she won the match against her father, and that gave her the confidence to achieve success or to win. Later, she won the Asia Cup, SARC Cup and the World Championship. Dear students, sometimes we might think that she must be from a well-off background to reach all these achievements. But her life proves that no background or influence is needed to win with passionate talent and interest to work hard. Ilavalagi, a daughter of a fish cart driver, lived with her 2 sisters and parents in a small one-room apartment in Vyasarpadi, Chennai. The apartment was not big enough to accommodate all of them and her trophies. Next, financing means funding her trips to tournaments has always been a big trouble. Yet, she played for the state for almost 14 years. She is a member of Thiruvallur District Carom Association. She won the 2008 Indian National Carom Championship and became a world champion in the women's singles after beating P. Nirmala in the finals. And she got 106 gold, 17 silver and 12 bronze medals in national competitions. She also won 111 gold, 9 silver and 5 bronze medals in international matches. Hence, her passion or hobby took her to the level of world championship. Dear students, we now have studied about 3 real life stories or 3 real heroes who achieved success in their lives and also offered their service and involvement in uplifting the society. As children, we need to analyze how are we spending our time and are we using our spare time or free time in a beneficial way? So, Dear students, identify your hobbies and try to enhance and master it for the betterment of you and your society. Dear children, read the lesson again for more details. Study well. Happy learning. Thank you.